Yo guys, what's up? Jonas here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can open your NAT type on PS4. Now I'm doing this video again after reading all the comments I got on my video, and mainly they talk about me not being clear enough in talking, or people not having computer. If you believe it or not, some people do not have the computer. So if you don't have a computer to see like the settings of your PlayStation, all you have to do is to view the connection status on your PS4 as I'm showing right now. From here you will note important number like your IP address, your DNS, and your subnet mask, as well as your default gateway. So go ahead and note down these numbers. Once you do that, all you have to do basically is to set up the internet connection on your PS4. You can either use Wi-Fi or LAN cable, it depends what your preferences, and then from here choose customs, IP address, manual. Now for the IP address, it's gonna follow the default gateway that you had. So for example, the IP address in this case follows the default gateway, which starts with 192.168.1. Like the most common ones are like 192.168.0 or point 1. I have both since I use two routers, but from the connection status you can see your default gateways, and you have to take the first three digital digits or numbers, or code of numbers, and then you have to enter a number that's above 120, above 130 if you don't want it to interfere with any other device. Your subnet mask, as we saw it earlier, is going to say 255.255.255.0, and this is basically the subnet mask for pretty much everybody. Now for your default gateway, we're going to see it from previously, it's 192.168. In my case right here, it's point 1.1. So you're going to make sure you note down those numbers correctly, because you don't want to mess it up, because your internet testing will fail and you will not be able to connect to the internet successfully. So go ahead and enter the default gateway as I'm showing you. These are the numbers we got previously. And now we're gonna have to enter primary DNS and secondary DNS. You can use the ones that you got in the connection status before, or you can even use Google's DNS, which are 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4 for secondary DNS. Or you can go ahead and check out a list with a video. I have a video showing you a list of DNS you can try. You can go ahead and check it out. It's going to be a link in the description. So after having entered your IP address, your subnet mask, your default gateway, your primary and secondary DNS, all you have to do at this point is hit next. For the MTU settings, it's automatic. Proxy server do not use, and this is it, you're done. Right here I'm showing you that the internet connection is successful, and we're gonna go ahead right now and go to the second part, which requires you to have a phone if you don't have a PC, or an internet browser, anything that you can enter an internet browser on. Now, in this case, my NAT type is a NAT type 2 open. Sometimes you might be able to get NAT type 1, but if not, you will have a NAT type 2 that is open. So yeah, this is it for me. Now, moving on to your browser. On your browser, on the address bar, you have to type in your default gateway, which is, for example, 192.168.1.1. You're gonna go ahead and enter the password. Usually they are both admin, like for the login and the password are both admin. If not, and then you're gonna have to go to settings, which are, for example, in advanced settings, or anything related to the wireless or connectivity settings, and you're gonna go ahead and find something called DMZ, which stands for Demilitarized Zone. Right here, you're gonna turn it on, and you're gonna put the IP that you set for your PS4, which in my case was, for example, 192.168.1.133, or whatever number that you chose. This is a number that you can choose. And this is it, guys. You got it. You can fix your NetApp using this method. You can open it, and this is basically what you need. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the next tutorial. Peace.